Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Here I am discussing CBSE Class 10, Chapter 3, Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. So let me introduce what is a linear equation. Linear equation means the power will be 1 and in two variables. So two different variables will be there. Let the variables be x and y. So I can write the linear equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So coefficient of x is a here, coefficient of y is b and the constant term is c. So this is a linear equation in two variables and the two variables taken here are x and y. Now how to solve two linear equations that we are going to discuss over here. Let the first linear equation be a1x plus b1y plus c1 and the second linear equation, two linear equations we are considering a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are the two linear equations. So if there are two equations, either these two equations, these two lines, linear equation means it will be all straight lines. If the power of x variable and y variable it is 1 means they all will be straight lines. And these straight lines, if there are two lines, these two lines either they intersect at a point or those two lines will be parallel to each other or those two will be meeting one upon the other. That is, they are called coincident lines. That is, they will be same line itself, one upon the other. That is, two lines are one upon the other. So these are the three different ways of two lines. If there are two lines, it can be any of these three ways. Either those two intersect at a point, or those two lines can be parallel, or they will be coincident lines. These are the three possibilities. Now, how can we check whether it is intersecting lines or they are parallel lines or they are coincident lines? That is what you have to, we are going to study over here. Also, there are two methods. One is solving it directly, that is algebraic method. Second one is graphical method. So first we are moving on to algebraic method. How to know whether they are intersecting lines, parallel lines or coincident lines. So here the coefficient of x, it is a1, coefficient of x is a2 here in the second equation. So if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that is coefficient of x, that is a1 and a2, coefficient of y, it is b1 and b2. If they are not equal, if their ratios are not equal, then we say that the two lines are intersecting at a point. So there will be solution. This will be that intersecting point will be the solution of these two. So the meeting point will be the solution of these two. Then, so a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, we call it as intersecting lines and the intersecting point is the solution. Then we can find out a solution. If they put two lines are intersecting, then there will be definitely solution. Now, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then we call it as coincident lines. That is, both the lines will be one upon the other. It will be meeting together. It will be on that. These two lines you can see here, AB is a line, CD is another line. So it is on that line itself. So in that case, you will be having so many solutions because these all will be solution. So A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, then we call it as coincident lines. Then when these two lines will be parallel, two lines will be parallel if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2, then we call it as parallel lines. So it will not touch anywhere, it will not meet anywhere. Parallel lines will not meet. They go like this way, never and never, it won't touch at all. So there will not be solution at all. They are not at all meeting anywhere. So there will not be any solution. No solution at all. So they are inconsistent. So parallel lines are inconsistent because they are not having solution. The other two cases, if they are intersecting lines, we are having one solution. Only at one point they intersect. If they are coincident lines, we are having so many solution, infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. So that is the way in which we will find out whether the two lines are intersecting lines, coincident lines or parallel lines. So if they are intersecting lines, then their ratio, that is coefficients of x, that is a1 by a2 will not be equal to b1 by b2, whereas and there will be only one solution since they are intersecting at one point. If they are coincident lines, then a1 by a2 will be equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. So they will be coincident lines. A line will be, both the lines will be one upon the other. They will be having infinitely many solutions. And the third one is parallel line. What about parallel lines? A1 by A2, that's the coefficient of x. Then coefficient of y is B1 by B2 will not be equal to C1 by C2. In that case, we call it as parallel lines. They are inconsistent because parallel lines will not meet anywhere. They will be going on like parallelly itself. So now we'll discuss exercise 3.2 and check whether the given questions are parallel lines or intersect at a point or they are coincident or whatever it is. So exercise 3.2. That there the second question is on comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. So the first question there it is 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, then 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. So we got two lines here and we can compare this and see whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 or a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. We'll find out whether it is any of these. So what is a1 by a2? It is 5 by 7. What is b1 by b2? It is minus 4 by 6, which is the same as minus 2 by 3. So from here itself we know that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then we can say that they are intersecting lines. So they are intersecting lines. Okay. So, the first question, they are intersecting lines. Moving on to the second one. Second question there it is 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. We'll compare the coefficients of x and y. A1 by A2 is equal to 9 by 18, which is the same as 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by 6, again is equal to 1 by 2. And C1 by C2, that is equal to 12 by 24, Again it is equal to 1 by 2. If all these three are same, that is if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then they are coincident lines. Coincident lines. So there will be infinitely many solutions. There will be infinitely many solutions. Then third question there. Third one, it is 6x minus 3y plus 10 equal to 0. Then 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. Again we can compare what is a1 by a2, that is 6 by 2, that is 3. b1 by b2, again it is 3 because minus 3 by minus 1 it is 3. Whereas c1 by c2 it is equal to 10 by 9. So we are getting it as a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore they are, this type of lines we call it as parallel lines. Parallel lines. So they are inconsistent or no solution. There will not be because they are not meeting at a point, therefore it is not having solution. Similar way, the third question, on comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent. Consistent means they are having solution, inconsistent means they are not having solution. So they are not having solution when they are parallel lines, otherwise they are having solutions. So third question number 3 in that exercise. First one, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. Second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Compare the values, that is a1 by a2 is equal to 3 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to minus 2 by 3. And c1 by c2 it is equal to minus 5 by minus 7 or 5 by 7. So you can see here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 is also not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, they are, what happens if they are not equal? That means they are intersecting. They are intersecting lines. And if they are intersecting, they have solution. Intersecting lines, and they will be having one solution. They will be intersecting at a point. So they will be having one solution, and therefore they are consistent. They are consistent. Consistent means they will be having solution. Inconsistent means they are not having solution. So we'll do one more question. Next one. 2x minus 3y equal to 8. 4x minus 6y equal to 9. So we'll compare a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6, that is again 1 by 2. And c1 by c2 is equal to 8 by 9. So there we are getting a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. That means they are parallel lines. If two lines are parallel, then we say that they are inconsistent. They are not meeting. Since they are not meeting at any point, we can say that they are not having a solution. So they are inconsistent. Now next one. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent? So consistent and inconsistent you can check using the same way. If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So we are supposed to obtain, you have to draw this graph and find out the solution if you are having a solution. So we'll discuss that question. That is question number 4. That first one we'll check it. That is x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus y, 2y is equal to 10. So what can you write here? A1 by A2 means it is 1 by 2. Then B1 by B2, again 1 by 2. C1 by C2, it is also equal to 5 by 10 means it again 1 by 2. So we are having infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. So both of them will be the same line itself. So solutions we cannot find it because all the, that is solution means so many solution will be there. That is x equal to 0, y will be 5, x equal to 1, y will be 4. For it will be satisfied for the second one also. That's why it is still being told that infinitely many solutions are there. Lot of values we can get it. Then next one. Next one means which you have to draw the graph which there is solution we'll find out. That is the third one. 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0 and 4x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Comparing a1 by a2. That is 1 by 2. b1 by b2. It is minus 1 by 2. So there itself we are getting a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So they are intersecting lines. So we'll find out how to draw this. We are supposed to find out the solution graphically. So we have to do it in the graph. So I'm going to draw the graph. All of you know how to draw the x-axis, y-axis and all. So this is the x-axis, sorry, y-axis, and the other side, this is the x-axis. And since it is going on like that, we have to put the arrows like this and mark here x-axis and y-axis. And this is the origin. Now the first equation is 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. We need to find out the values of x and y. Before that, you have to mark the points here. You have to plot the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These all 1 unit difference. 6. And this side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And to the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going on like that to the top and downwards negative values minus 1, minus 2, etc. Now here we can plot the values. First for that I have to take x value, y value. We will give the value for x. First I am giving 0. What happens to the value of y? X equal to 0 means y will be 6. Then second I am giving y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means 2x equal to 6 or x equal to 3. So there I am getting two values. One is 0, 6, that is this point. So 0, 6. And next one is 3, 0 means this is the point. So I can draw a straight line which goes passes through these 2 points. So that's a straight line. And once you have written you have drawn the line, you have to write there, this line is 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. Now the second one is 4x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. This is the second equation. For this also we have to draw first you have to take the x and y values, then you have to draw the graph. So x-axis, y-axis. Then if I am putting x as 0, what happens to the value of y? That is minus 2y equal to 4 or y equal to minus 2. Y will be minus 2. Same way we are putting y value as 0. If I am putting y as 0, 4x equal to 4 or x equal to 1. So two different values, that is how we are putting here. First give the value for x as let it be 0. So if it is 0, minus 2y equal to 4 or 2 cancelling here, y equal to minus 2. So 0 minus 2 is 1 point, then 1 0 is the second point. Joining these two by a line, joining these two by a straight line, we are getting these two lines are meeting at a point. So this is the point of intersection. So that point, the meeting point of those two lines, we call it as that will be the solution of that. So here what will be the solution? If you are drawing it properly on the x and y axis, you can find out what is the solution. Now here, since I haven't taken the correct values, the solutions, there will be some changes. Anyway, this solution here, x is equal to 2, y also is 2, but here marking is different. So anyway, the solution will be 2, 2. Means you just see if I am putting x equal to 2 here and y equal to 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 minus 6 is 0. Here also if I am putting x equal to 2, 8 minus 4, that is 4, 4 minus 4 again 0. So this meeting point is 2, 2. That is the solution region for these two equations. Now we'll move on to another question. That is question number 5. That is some word problems there. Question number 5. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width. Whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. Find the dimensions of the garden. So half the perimeter of a rectangular garden means half the perimeter means L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangular garden is 2 into L plus B. Half the perimeter means it is L plus B. Whose length is 4 meter more than its width. If the width is x, then length will be 4 more than that. So I can write the equation as x plus 4, that's the length, then width or breadth is x and it is given as 36. Or this can be simplified as x plus x is 2x equal to 36 minus 4, that is 32, or x equal to 16. That is breadth is equal to 16. What about the length? Length will be 4 more, that is it will be 20, given the units in meters, so 20 meter. Breadth also 16 meter, breadth and length will be 20 meter. So that's all from this exercise. So revise the portions again and again to make thorough about the parallel lines, intersecting lines and coincident lines. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.